Dez went hard for Malika. And so my boy Chris said, what you not finna do is be coming for Malika or any other female on this site over some dumb shit. Chris said, how you gonna have more smoke for Malika Andrews than Josh Giddey, who got dating and underage girl allegations the NBA is looking into? So I thought it would end there, Didi. I thought that's where it would be done. I did. No. Oh, no. So I was scrolling through my Twitter yesterday, just having a scroll, and I came across a tweet from one said receiver with a drop ball that we still trying to figure out if it's a pass or not a pass, if it was a catch or not a catch, but that's neither here nor there. So I come across this tweet, and the tweet is from Dez Bryant, who was talking about ESPN's Malika Andrews. And so, yesterday, Malika Andrews was on NBA Today and was talking about the situation with Josh Giddey. And so Dez responds and says, Malika, you went out of your way to crucify Brandon Miller on draft day over something he didn't do. Why haven't you said nothing about Josh Giddey? I advised you not to make this a black or white thing. Your parents really raised you wrong. And just because you went to a private school, don't make you better. You appeal, and I know your kind. You just a puppet. I don't know how a former or current NBA player could sit there across from you and look at you with some kind of respect. Dez went hard for Malika. Went hard. And so my boy Chris said, what you not finna do is be coming for Malika or any other female on this site over some dumb shit when you got more smoke. Chris said, how you gonna have more smoke for Malika Andrews than Josh Giddey, who got dating and underage girl allegations the NBA is looking into? With the gift, like, man, what you doing, man? What you doing, man? So I thought it would end there, Didi. I thought that's where it would be done. I did. No. Oh, no. That is not where it was done. In fact, my man's Dez Bryant says, wait, hold up, shit, because I'm about to lose it, and I can't lose it, because Dez Bryant came back and was basically like, bro, she married. Like, she don't want you. She don't want your kind. Like basically like you capping for Malika. And so, first off, I just want to say thank you for holding it down for Black women everywhere. Even, we appreciate that, Chris. Secondly, I work with Malika. I don't know Malika like we ain't best friend. I don't know Malika. I know Malika, she knows me. But we ain't like best friends or no shit like that. So I'm not trying to be up here like, Malika, my girl. I don't know her like that. You know what I'm saying? We cool. We see each other in passing. We say what's up. We was just at Shanae's wedding a couple weeks ago. All of that was great, right? Malika is she's a little bit. But Malika's a reporter, y'all. She's a reporter. She's not an analyst. She doesn't analyze. She doesn't provide opinions in that way. She's a reporter. She's reporting the news. If it's a news headline, it is her job to report on it. If you don't like it, that's on you. She's a reporter. She's not Stephen A. She's not Kendrick Perkins. She's not all these people that provides opinions on stories. If a story headline pops up, she provides the facts on it. And the facts are, there aren't many facts in this case. So what the hell did you expect her to say? Who, by the way, this shit broke over Thanksgiving break. You think Malika was at the crib on Thanksgiving break thinking, let me go live and talk about this right now? Like, no, they weren't even on air last week. So when was she? Chris?
Again, it's these... There is so much intelligence lacking in Dez's tweet that it should be criminal, because Dez, and this is a man who's had a lot of stuff going on in his history as he's grown up. But the fact that he would respond to my tweet saying, she's married, bro, she don't want you. And I actually had somebody comment on my resume reel today about, she don't want you. It shows you how much men specifically just hate women, and particularly black women. And it's even worse when it's a black man, right? Because from a white man, you know might expect it more. From a black man who's played the NFL, who's got all this privilege, and you have the nerve to tweet out some dumb shit like that. Where again, the reason why I tweeted that out, y'all, is because I searched Josh Giddey and Dez Bryant before that tweet. Nothing came up. Nothing came up. It wasn't like, oh, Josh Giddey is, allegedly a nasty person, whatever, pedophile. The only thing he tweeted in regards to Josh Giddey was, Malika Andrews, how dare you, not say anything? Why are you not speaking up about Josh Giddey? And my thing is, dog, you get your priorities in check. Get your head screwed on right, and stop looking for things that are not there. The reason why people think that Malika Andrews has a thing against black men is because of her relationship, right, with one of her ESPN coworkers who is white, and that just opens up the floodgates. It's like, we see who she's interested in, and now we see who she's talking about. And Tariq, all she's doing is reporting. And what I really hate is they try to make a story out of how she reported the Josh Giddey news compared to all the other things with Ime Udoka, Brandon Miller, and the other one was, I think, Adrian Payne. They were all the same. The level, it's here are the facts, and that's it. There's nothing more. So yeah, I may not agree with Malika on different things, but what I will stand for her with is she is doing her job. There is nothing wrong with how she is reporting the news. And y'all need to keep her name out your damn mouth if you got nothing nice to say and just want to get off a ridiculous take. Like Dede, these athletes, they be bugging. They be bugging.
And you putting them in their place, Chris. I didn't know you could do it. Okay.
Dede, he went full Draymond. He was like,
I was like, full Draymond. Right. Like, now he had him and drug him from the baseline to the free throw line.
Full Draymond.
I know that's right. I didn't know. But I mean, I'm so happy when I saw that, Chris. let me be serious for a second. I was like, look at Chris. Like, not him standing on business. Like, I was like, I know that's right. I will say, I don't really have an opinion about Malika, but I do hear a lot about her and like the way she reports and who they think she reports for and not for. So like, whenever I do watch her report, like it's a report, by the way. Like, I feel like we got to emphasize that. Like, I've been on that side of the world where like they give you a paper and it says exactly what you're supposed to talk about and exactly what you're supposed to say. Like, even better, there's probably 9 times out of 10 a teleprompter behind, and she's probably reading it like word for word. So like, I feel like that's something that people are not understanding and they're not taking into consideration. So I completely agree with us being upset about like, bro, like, calm down. Like, she's only doing so much. Or even better, like y'all said, Thanksgiving. That was my biggest thing. I was like, y'all, did we expect her to just go end her Thanksgiving for Josh Giddey? I was like, I didn't expect that to happen. I think that's when I read, because all I saw was Dez Bryant's tweet. I sent it to my dad, and I was like, whoa, he is upset. So I literally saw it, and I was just like, so did he think that Thanksgiving was going to be stopped because Josh Giddey wanted to be a maniac? I don't think he really. That's where I was like, I don't think his brain
wasn't there.
Like,
it wasn't there.
It wasn't there. Expected to see anything in that point, and I just knew that. I was like, okay, whenever everybody come back from eating that turkey, it'll be back. It'll come back. So like, I don't know. I feel like Dez, I wasn't a fan of it. I'm a huge Dallas Cowboy fan. Anybody that know me know that I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. I love Dez Bryant. Like, that's just who. But when I saw that, I was like, oh, not you, Dez. I used to call him Desi Cake back in the day. So I was like, not Desi.
Yeah.
That I don't know.
I just think it's so funny how everybody feel like they have a handle on what happens on TV when they have no idea what happens on TV. They think we just get on TV and we just open our mouth and start talking. They have no idea that there are actual other people outside of the folks you see on the screen. There are producers. There are producer assistants. There are directors. There are reasons that we have IFBs in our ears so we can hear what the producers and directors are telling us and guiding us. And yes, you do have some analysts who act as hosts from time to time. My girl, LaChina Robinson, is one of them. She is an analyst, but she acts as a host. So she absolutely provides opinions when she's hosting because her primary job is an analyst. Malika's primary job is a reporter. That's what she's been doing forever. Reporters are different. They don't look at the world and produce information the same way as the rest of us. And to be truthful, I really feel like Dez and half the other folks supporting him don't watch ESPN for real. Because if you did, you would know every Thanksgiving holiday ain't no program studio shows on. All they're showing are college basketball tournaments. So you about to get the Battle for Atlantis. You about to get the Maui Invitational. You're getting all of that. You're not getting any studio programming outside of maybe Sports Center. And you're not getting the main Sports Center anchors because they at home eating too. You're getting the fill-ins. Man, you like that's just what it is. So y'all need to relax. Calm down. And I'm going to tell you what you can do instead of being angry on social media, Des. What you can do is you can listen to the 3-on-3 pod at iHeartRadio. That's what you can do. You can find us wherever you find your podcast, Des. So no matter what you're doing, no matter where you're listening, you need to tune into the 3-on-3 pod. That's what you need to be doing. You could also follow us on Twitter at the 3-on-3 pod or on Instagram at 3-on-3 pod. And if you're really feeling froggy, Des, you need to go ahead and check us out on YouTube.